So let's see if we can get somebody on here so that they can ask a question and we can give some value, because value is what it's all about. But if there isn't a question, nobody is having any problems, then no value is needed to be given, then I'll just go ahead and talk about my problem. And my problem is I need 5 people. I need 5 people that want to become private investors and there we go. And participate inside of a global portfolio. So basically, you've heard of Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is cool. So here's gonna be y'all's value today, I guess. Bitcoin value. Bitcoin was cool whenever it first hit the stock market. You know, it was nothing. It was valued at pennies of dollars, you know, of like pennies of dollars. So that was awesome. You know, everybody was like, who gives a damn about it? And then I think it was some guy paid 10,000 Bitcoins for a pizza. And then the next thing you know, Bitcoin starts running up. It starts jumping. It starts making itself valuable inside of the eyes of the people. And this thing starts doing numbers merely overnight. And a lot of people get really, really wealthy off of that. So guess what happens? Ethereum comes out. All these other Bitcoin likes start coming out. And everybody starts trying to, you know, give them value and make the Bitcoin pop kind of happen over and over and over again. So that's what we dealt with in like 2018 in this industry. We saw a lot of that, and people were dipping out with people's Bitcoins, you know, through the scams and all that kind of stuff. And it was really scary, and it was a bad time for a lot of people. A lot of people lost out in that time. So now, in order to redo that, to make that happen again, what if instead of Bitcoin being backed by nothing but the people's belief, what if there was a new blockchain technology, cryptocurrency coming out, and it had an actual portfolio? And whenever I say portfolio, one of my mentors, Andrew, he started off with $26,000, and to date, it's over worth $100 million. He started off with $26,000, started buying stocks, started learning how to become a private investor for himself. He utilized principles, okay, and then got the wealth, and then he started teaching other people how to do it. This portfolio that has 3 gold mines, has diamond manufacturing, education, you know, sector, space technology sector. I mean, any sector that you can think of. Like, one of the next technologies that we're investing in is basalt technology. Basalt technology is going to replace the steel technology so that our buildings don't rust. Of course, steel rusts. And it's a lot lighter, and there's just a whole bunch of great stuff with it. And we're able to invest into that type of technology. Why? Because the company's doing that. If the company's doing it, and it took $26,000 to $100 million, I think that it might be a good way to go. Follow success. Success leaves clues. Are you following the clues? If you're not following the clues, I got some clues for you to follow. You know, you can follow me. I've been following clues for a whole minute now. I don't know. I might know a little something. You might know a little something. Let's put a little something together and make a whole lot of change for the world. That's what it's about. Impacting the world. The money comes, the money goes, you know. The friends, the relationships. That's what matters. The impact, the time freedom. That's what we're aiming for. Not the money. The money, that's just a tool to get us to be free. A lot of people have figured out the equation to be free. A lot of people haven't. Problem. My solution is go out into the world and free the people with a simple message to close the gap of class inequality. Hey, I mean, we're really doing something here, right? Teaching people how to become private investors inside of a global portfolio, closing the, gap of class inequality, and, you know, doing great stuff, impacting people's families and getting them away from their jobs so that they can go live a life that they're passionate about, that is full of life to them, whatever that means to them. You know? Like right now, if you hit president inside of my company, that's $50,000. I don't know what you could do with $50,000, but I could do quite a bit. You know, there's a vacation I've been waiting to take. It might cost $50,000. You know, it might happen. But whenever we affect these 20,000 families over the next year, life is going to change for a lot of people. And I'm looking for five people that want to make a new decision and start making some money differently than how they have in the past. But before you can do that, you need to get educated on the full scope of everything that's in play here so that you can say, hey, self, it's okay, is this going to be something that I can do? And if you say yes, after you've gotten educated, then you go ahead and you get started. Excuse me. Whenever you get started, you will have to verify your email. You will have to use a Gmail email. They will send you a verification. You get verified. After that, you're going to upload your documents. Why do I got to upload documents, Rodney? Because it's real. It's not no gimmick. It's not no fake stuff. It's not no trick. They have to verify you are who you are. So after that, you're going to get your link released so that you can start helping other people. If you have money to invest, $200, I will work with you personally. If you don't have the money and you get in for free and you just want to get started, I'll be happy to help you on lives. I'll be happy to help you inside of the inbox, but I'm not going to spend that much time with you. I'll go ahead and send you the video that you need to watch in order to get educated so that you can move forward. But if you come in with the $200 and you are a qualified team member, then I will go ahead and do everything that I can in order to create a game plan with you and help you enact that game plan every single day and mentor you personally in order to help to see you succeed every single day. And I'm only looking for 5. I can't take on 10,000. It's not going to happen. Even if I get 10,000, they're going to go to my 5. You know, just the way that it goes. Because it's teamwork. That's what we're in this for you. So, I'm not a greedy person. I don't really like greedy people. I am selfish. I want what I want. But what I want helps everybody else. If we affect 20,000 families in the next year, 3 years from that, we'll be at 1 million. 10 years from that, 1 billion. And that's positive. That's positive effects. So I'm selfish. I want to reach 20,000 people. And it's going to happen. Why? Because I'm that selfish. Not that I want anybody to lose. No, I want everybody to win. But some people need to lose in order to start winning. You have to lose your investment in order to gain the experience of going through loss. And then you help other people take that same nick on the chin, and guess what? Now they know what it feels like. They're investors, and guess what? They can start moving forward and progressing as people and start creating more wins for them, for themselves, their families, and their circle of influence, the people that they like, care about, know, and trust. And so, I mean, if this is like rocket science to you, I'm sorry, but I mean, it's really simple stuff. We're sharing a simple message with, you know, ordinary people. I'm an ordinary person. You're ordinary, you know. We're sharing an extraordinary message because it's kind of unheard of. But at the same time, it's happening. Like, we just hit the blockchain. We just created our own blockchain as a company, like, last month. Like, that's pretty legit. And I don't know if you understand what that is, but it's pretty legit. I didn't think that they were going to do it. So, like, I've been holding out on the company for, like, last almost a year now. I've been sitting back just collecting my little money. You know, just seeing what it's going to do. It's working out, y'all. They moving. They making the moves. They doing what they got to do. They're winning. They're winning. And they're going to be winning without you or without me or without the person who introduced me. They're going to keep on winning. They're going to... Why? Because they're winners. That's what the fuck they do. So if you want to join us and become a winner too and do what winners do, okay. Becky, did you want to hop on? It says invite, go live with Becky Masters. Did you want to hop on or what? No? Okay, well, if so, let me know. But, you know, I see all these little Forex companies out here. And, like, yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, like, if somebody wanted to do it, they could have went with iMarkets Live. You know, that was the original OG that was out there doing that. Or Wealth Generators. You know, those was the original ones back in like 2014, 2016 that was really pushing. Now everybody's trying to get on the trend and then mix it with some other stuff and all this other stuff. And it's just like, it's too much, man. And it's crazy. But you know what? Some people are going to do great things with that. Some people are going to be successful with that. And you know what? I applaud them for being successful with it. Because it wasn't for me. I tried to tell people about it and I tried to show examples. But at the end of the day, I think I'm pretty happy having other people invest for me. I think that's where it's at. Because people don't have time to be sitting over there and trying to learn this stuff and then mess around and lose $300, $400, $500, $600 on accident. Even whenever they following the people that is doing it, they still losing their money. God knows how, but it happens. Then they complaining to you like, hey, I lost this money. Hey, well, no, we ain't losing no money over here. Why? Because everything started from the bottom and we building up. So money just keeps growing, 26,000 to 100 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of growth. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, we're just giving you the opportunity to keep on growing this to 1 billion, to 100 billion. It's going to keep growing no matter what, with or without you, without me, without any of us. It's going to keep on growing. I just would like for you to be here with me at the end of the day. But hey, I got one of my business partners hit me up. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here for a little bit. Maybe in a little while, I'll hop back on here with y'all, all right? So y'all be blessed, be encouraged, be great. I know what it is.